This is an excerpt of a recent Power Up webinar presenting media compression in Apple Compressor. Hi, my name is Larry Jordan. In this excerpt, I'll show you how to save time using job chaining. Here's the problem. I need to create 4 different versions of this video. I need to create an MPEG-4 version. I need to create a QuickTime version. MPEG-4 I use for my live streaming for the video training library. The QuickTime version I use for the download. I need to create a cell phone version using HTTP live streaming. And I need to create a version for previews, the small version. If I apply the watermark to each one of these filters, the compression takes forever because I've got to go through the video, add the watermark compress number 1, go through the video, add the watermark compress number 2. I would rather add the watermark once and then compress. And the way that works is, I get rid of this, and I've created an add watermark only. This does 2 really significant things. First, notice here on audio, it enables audio pass-through. What that means is the audio will not be compressed in any form. It'll just pass through in its uncompressed state, coming out of Final Cut, through adding the watermark. And I will simply add the watermark down here. There's my watermark. And we'll scale that to the frame size. And my watermark is added to the video. If I wanted to, say, compress the audio, I got a new audio mix from the audio house, and I want to add a new audio track to the video, but I don't want to recompress the video, I would say enable video pass-through. It just passes through, and then it adds the new audio file to it. So this ability to not compress the video or not compress the audio is a significant advantage when you're doing some advanced processing of your files. Once I've added the watermark, I then control-click on this icon, say New Job with Selected Output. So the first time it goes through, it adds the watermark. It takes that resulting file and uses it as the input to a new file to which I'm adding 2 compression settings. This is called job chaining. Job chaining allows me to go through and add a whole bunch of processes at one time. Maybe timecode burn in and add a watermark, and maybe a text file that indicates something special about the clip. Burn all that stuff in, which takes time. Then take the output of that file and now create all the different compressed versions without having to duplicate the time to create the watermark. So cool. I use this every week in my webinar to create a watermark-only version. And then I bring it in and create a version specifically for cell phones, which is this HTTP live streaming, which I have an article on my website about, which has to create 7 different versions of this for 7 different frame sizes for cell phones to watch under different streaming conditions. And I take the output of that job and input it into the HTTP live streaming, and life is a whole lot faster, because I'm not having to do that repetitive process of adding watermarks over and over and over again. This was an excerpt from a recent Power Up webinar on media compression in Apple Compressor. For the complete version of this online training, please visit our store at larryjordan.com/store and look for webinar 298. By the way, membership is a great value when you need to stretch your training dollars. Membership in our video training library saves you money and time. You can access all our videos for a low monthly price of only $19.99. That's more than 1,900 movies on a wide variety of subjects. Plus, premium members can download practice media and projects. Our training covers Apple and Adobe software. We update it multiple times each month. And for more information, visit larryjordan.com/membership. And thanks.